Bill O'Reilly here, Tuesday, November 19th, 2019. You are listening to the O'Reilly Update. Here's what's happening across our nation. Senate Leader Mitch McConnell says he cannot imagine any impeachment scenario that would remove Donald Trump from the Oval Office. Bernie Sanders promising Congresswoman Ocasio-Cortez a major role in his administration. A new report shows Americans are totally confused by the media's coverage of the president. The most dangerous nations in the world are revealed. Chick-Fil-A bows to pressure from liberal groups. Also ahead, the message about how President Trump may embarrass California. But first, Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell tamping down the Democrats' impeachment frenzy, saying he cannot think of a single scenario where Republican senators would remove the president from office. McConnell labeling the public hearings a perfect example of, quote, Trump derangement syndrome. Bernie Sanders continuing his political alliance with Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, confirming the Democratic Socialist will play a very important role should Senator Sanders win the White House, which he will not. A new report says most Americans are totally confused when it comes to the media's coverage of the Trump administration. A poll from the Associated Press states that 47% of Americans believe it's difficult to know whether the information they see is true. More than 60% say they often hear conflicting reports on the same story regarding the president. Both Republicans and Democrats replied to the AP poll. A survey from the global think tank International SOS releasing their rankings for the most dangerous countries on the planet. The nations with the highest risk include Somalia, Yemen, Iraq, and Syria. The safest places around the world: Greenland, Norway, Luxembourg, and Switzerland. The USA ranking near the top 20 in danger due to crime and mass shootings. Popular fast food chain Chick-Fil-A bowing to years of protests from left-wing organizations, announcing plans to cease donations to Christian charities deemed homophobic by gay rights activists. This is yet another example of political pressure in the public marketplace. Next, how President Trump plans to embarrass the state of California. Right back with it. Finding a good real estate agent who understands your needs can be incredibly difficult. My friend Glenn Beck started the service realestateagentsitrust.com to make sure you get connected with agents who are ambitious and have a long and successful track record. They're agents who are experts in your town and do business like you with your values. I heard a story of a family whose home had been on the market for more than a year, and they were facing a difficult scenario of what to do next. They learned about Real Estate Agents I Trust, and after contact, a real estate agent was able to go in, make some changes to the house, and then sold the house within 3 weeks. This is why I endorse realestateagentsitrust.com. No pinheads, just great agents. I wouldn't hesitate to use Real Estate Agents I Trust if I were going to sell my home. So get moving today with realestateagentsitrust.com. Time now for the O'Reilly Update message of the day: President Trump versus California. Seems the White House is preparing a broad crackdown on the homeless crisis. A top official overseeing the White House's response to the escalating problem quit at the president's request last week, setting the stage for a sweeping crackdown on California's emergency. Matthew Daugherty, executive director of the U.S. Interagency Council on Homelessness, wrote in an email to colleagues that the administration, quote, no longer wishes to have me, unquote. Daugherty was appointed to his position by President Obama. Now, what's really going on here is this. California cannot handle its homeless population, estimated to be as many as 300,000 individuals. Some of those folks are running wild, committing crimes and polluting cities like San Francisco and LA. In fact, Los Angeles is spending $10,000 for every street person every year. Yet the situation remains revolting. Open drug use, using the streets as bathrooms, rampant disease. You can imagine trying to raise children in that environment, not to mention public safety. California has become an uber-liberal state that will not enforce laws or clean up this giant problem. California also defies President Trump with sanctuary cities and constant criticism. So it is payback time. Using the Environmental Protection Agency, the EPA, the federal government may soon begin removing homeless camps on the grounds that they are a danger to the environment, which they are. That will humiliate the state of California and other places like Seattle. President Trump is already on record as saying the filth on the streets of San Francisco is going into the Bay and therefore goes out to the Pacific Ocean. So the White House is defining this as an environmental problem, almost taunting the liberal advocacy groups. Now, if you really want to know the truth about the homeless epidemic, you have to accept that it is driven by substance abuse. People will say there are not enough jobs for people to earn money to get a house, but that is not true. There are plenty of jobs in this country. What is true is that the majority of homeless, perhaps as many as 80% of them, are addicted to hard drugs and or alcohol. And many of these people do not want rehabilitation. So even if you provide it at great expense to the taxpayer, there is a significant amount of homeless people who will not cooperate. Therefore, the city, the state, the county must take action or accept the horrendous situation of thousands and thousands of homeless people camping out in the cities, doing pretty much whatever they want. President Trump says he'll stop it. I'm Bill O'Reilly, and I approve that message by writing it. For more commentary, please go to BillO'Reilly.com. Up next, something you might not know. Choosing a mortgage lender is one of the first steps that you'll take toward becoming a homeowner. However, there are so many lenders out there that you may have trouble finding the right fit. Well, I've got you covered. American Financing. They are family-owned, employ salary-based mortgage consultants, and they never charge upfront fees. So there's no pressure. Plus, they can get you pre-qualified in as little as 10 minutes. Prefer to complete your application online? They've got a digital mortgaging option too. And best of all, they're open nights and weekends to meet your schedule. That's right, they have mortgage consultants available to take your call after your workday is over. Not many lenders do that, so please make the 10-minute call right now. Learn about their custom loan programs and down payment assistance options. You'll be glad you did. 888-462-9557. That's 888-462-9557 or AmericanFinancing.net. American Financing, NMLS 182334, NMLSConsumerAccess.org. Now the O'Reilly Update brings you something you might not know. Far-left presidential candidates like Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren make no effort to hide their radical economic agenda, vowing to raise taxes on basically all Americans to help finance trillions of dollars in new entitlement spending. According to the Wall Street Journal, Senator Warren's tax scheme could actually push tax rates over 100% for billionaires and some multimillionaires. Senator Sanders also confirms his Medicare for All plan will raise taxes for everyone making more than $29,000. While these ideas may seem outrageous to many Americans, they are actually kind of common throughout the rest of the world. Here are some of the highest tax places on earth. Sweden has a 6-hour workday and a 43% income tax rate. If less work and more tax is your thing, you will enjoy in Sweden universal health care, free child care, free education, and free retirement homes. Just don't plan on starting a business. Austria and Italy, next on the list. Unmarried citizens in both countries can expect a 47% tax rate. In addition, each nation packs a massive 22% value-added tax on most everything you buy. Watch out in Hungary. Their 15% flat tax applies to everything: dividends, interest, social insurance contributions. When it's all added up, Hungarians are asked to pay 49% of their income to the government. Germany, the largest economy in the EU, also asks unmarried citizens to contribute more than 49%, a staggering amount, but not quite dragging their citizens over the 50% mark in income tax. The country that holds that honor? Belgium. Residents in Brussels pay outrageous fees to watch television, buy clothing, even a technology tax on laptops and smartphones. Couple those with the country's 53% income tax rate, and most Belgian citizens hand over 70% of their money to the government. Back after this. Do you or a loved one suffer from sleep apnea and require the use of a CPAP machine? Did you know that manufacturers recommend you wash your sleep equipment every day with soap and water? Fortunately, there's an easier option. SoClean is the fast and easy way to maintain your sleep equipment. With SoClean, you just put the equipment in, close the lid, walk away. It's 100% waterless. SoClean gives you peace of mind knowing your sleep equipment is properly maintained every night. With nearly 9,000 five-star reviews, it's time to check it out for yourself. Right now, for my listeners, you can try SoClean risk-free for 30 days. Even shipping is free. So don't wait and call 1-800-520-1279 or go to SoClean.com to take advantage of this 30-night risk-free trial and free shipping. Again, that's 1-800-520-1279 or go to SoClean.com right now. Thank you for listening to the O'Reilly Update. I am Bill O'Reilly. No spin, just facts, and always looking out for you.